Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be trying two of the most well-known products from Catrice. They are both from complexion and I'm going to be telling you if they are really as good as everyone says. For the people who don't know me, my name is Leonor. I'm a makeup artist, a makeup lover and a makeup enthusiast, and here in my channel you can always find videos about makeup reviews, makeup tips, makeup tutorials. And in today's video, the products that I'm going to be testing are these two in here, the HD Liquid Coverage Foundation and the Liquid Camouflage Concealer. And I'm going to be giving you my honest opinion about these two. So let's dive into the review. I am really excited to try these two new products. They are new to me, not new in the market, but I heard so amazing things about both of them, and like the prices of these two are really appealing. This one cost me €8 and this one cost me 4. We have here two products that combined cost €12. I have two products from Catrice Foundation and a concealer that I really love. They are from the True Skin line that they have, and I love both of them. They are so amazing. So I decided to buy these two and review it for you in here. I love the other two and I heard amazing things about these two, so of course I needed to try it. Before we start applying them on my skin, I want to tell you some things about both of the products. I'm going to start with a foundation. And they say that this foundation is an ultra lightweight, non-oily foundation with long-lasting full coverage for uneven and mattifying complexion without mask effect, with high-definition finish for camera-ready skin. It has niacinamide that supports a refined skin appearance over time and is dermatologic approved, and they say before we use it we need to shake it. It's mattifying, water, sweat-proof, and also lasts up to 24 hours. I'm not going to be with the product for 24 hours, but we will do a wear test of both of the products to see how they last during the day. About the concealer, they say that this one is a liquid, high coverage and ultra long lasting concealer. Perfectly camouflage under eye circles, spots and even tattoos. Apply in small dabs and let dry well. Apply extra layers if needed. It's also waterproof and it's dermatologically tested. It lasts 12 hours and it's waterproof and non-transfer. The color that I bought was the 030 Sand Beige. We'll see if it's a good color for me. So this one comes with these pumps. I think I don't have any foundation like this with this kind of applicator. I'm going to do one half with a sponge and the other half with a brush to see how it looks with both of them. I'm going to put a drop in here. I'm going to do this side first that it's running and applying it with the sponge. It has a good coverage from what I'm seeing, and I think that this is a good color for me right now. Maybe I should put a little bit more because I feel like it's not giving me like a full coverage. I'm going to pick the part that I have in this side. I think that it has a good coverage, but I think that because it's more fluid kind of a foundation, you need to grab a little bit more of the product. With only a little bit it doesn't go, like at least with the sponge you need to apply and then put a little bit more to construct the coverage. But I think that it's giving good coverage and it's looking very beautiful. Now I'm going to apply on the other side with the brush. So I think that with the brush you don't need as much product, but like that's normal. With sponges you need to put more product. Normally what I do to apply the foundation is applying it with a brush and then I pick the sponge just to give another finish and all of that, but today I'm not going to do that. Let's now pass to the concealer. Let's see, the applicator is a little one, the normal size. The color that I have on the concealer, it's the 20. They didn't have the foundation on the 20. I thought that this would be a good one, but from what I'm seeing from the concealer, maybe the 20 would be a good color for me as a foundation, but they didn't have, so that's what we have today. What I'm going to do is let dry a little bit the concealer. That's what they say. They say apply any small dabs and let it dry well. So I'm going to dry a little bit, and then I'm going to do as I did with the foundation, this part with a sponge and this one with a brush. Now let's pass to this high with the brush. I think that it has a good coverage. At least I'm liking it. I think that it covered well the dark under area on my eyes. So I'm happy with that already. It's marking a little bit, but that's normal. All the concealers normally mark on these fine lines, so I'm not worried with that. I also want to see how they work with my powder, that it's this one in here from Huda Beauty, to see if they work together. So that's what I'm going to do next. I'm going to apply the powder with a brush, just giving little taps to press the powder. Underneath the eyes, I'm going to apply it with the sponge. First impressions, I think that they combine well. I'm happy because I love this powder. I think that my skin right now is looking very beautiful. So what I'm going to do now is like finish the rest of my makeup, and then I'm going to come back and show you how everything looks with the makeup all done. So I'll be right back. I already finished the rest of my makeup, and this is how my skin is looking. I am really happy with the foundation because I'm almost not seeing my fine line in here. I've been with this foundation for like 1 hour because I already did other video as well, and normally with 1 hour I see this fine line so much more. So I'm really happy with the foundation. About the concealer, I think that it's also looking very beautiful. My under eyes are very well covered, so I'm happy with both of the products for now. Like, it's been, as I told you, 1 hour since I'm wearing it, and my skin is looking very beautiful, very perfect. I'm going to just zoom you in a little bit so you can see how everything is looking. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to come back in a few hours and show you how everything is looking and all of that, because I think that it's very important to do a wear test with foundation, and I think that with the concealer it's also good, so we see how these ones look after a few hours, because like everything is beautiful when we applied it. I'm going to be back in a few hours showing you how my skin is looking and what I'm feeling and what I'm thinking about these two. So I will be right back. So guys, I'm back. It's been 10 hours since I'm wearing the foundation, so I think that it's the time for me to come back and show you and telling you what I've been thinking about this foundation after all of these hours of wearing it. I have to tell you that like I was expecting that this foundation would be a good one, but I wasn't expecting that it was as good as it is. My skin still looks so beautiful, and I felt like during the day it didn't transfer almost anything, so I'm really happy with the foundation. I'm looking at myself in the mirror, and what I see is I don't have a little bit of foundation in here, but that was because I was pouting my nose, and that's the reason. This fine line that I have in here, I almost can't see it. Here a little bit only, but so subtle. And in here it's also a little bit, but so subtle. I don't know what they have in here. Maybe it's the niacinamide that does this. It costs €8 and it does an amazing skin. I have foundations that cost so much more and don't look as good after all of these hours of wearing. About the concealer, I don't think that it's an amazing concealer, but like for the price that it costs, I think that it's good. I have concealers that are better. The other one that I have, that it's also from Catrice, True Skin, I love that one. I think that's better than this one, at least for my skin type, normal to dry. My mascara also transferred a little bit in here. But I think that's because of the mascara. I also tried a new mascara today. But I really think that the concealer, like, it doesn't look bad. It looks a little bit dry. My under eye area looks dry. That's what I think. I have concealers that are better than this one, but I don't think that this one is a bad one. If you don't have much money to spend on a foundation, I think that this one is very good. If you have a more oily skin, like my skin, that it's normal to dry, I think that it's looking very beautiful. I think that if you have a oily skin, you are also going to like it, because this one is a mattifying foundation, so normally works best on oily skins or combination skins. About the concealer, I think that if you have a dry under area like mine, you are going to feel it a little bit. But if you don't have, if it's not too dry, if it's an in between, I think that this one is very good. My dark under area is very difficult to cover and everything. I'm feeling like I can see now a little bit of my dark area that it's in here, and also a little bit in here. But if you don't have that much and you are looking for a concealer that doesn't cost too much, I think that this one is good. Like, in the end, all I can say is both of the products are very good. At least, like, it's the first time that I'm trying it, of course, but I'm really happy with both of them. Like, it's been 10 hours since I'm wearing. The video is almost in the end. Now I want to know what you thought of these two products, if you liked it or if you don't. And I also want to know if you have already tried these two and what you think about these ones. So go down there in the comments area and tell me all about it. And if you like this video and you don't want to miss any of my other videos here on my YouTube channel, don't forget to also go down there and click on the subscribe button and on the ring bell so you can get all the notifications when I upload a new video. If you like this one, don't forget to also go down there and click on the thumbs up. I'm also going to leave the social media that I use, so you can go there and follow me as well. So we really are in the end of the video. I really hope that you like this one, that you had a good time in here with me today. Thank you so much for being here and watching my video until the end. And now I hope to see you on my next one. Bye!